Hi everyone, it's Wendy here from the Barrington Library. I'm going to be showing you how to make these really great Scandinavian woven hearts so that you can put a little treat in there, whoops, for your Valentine. I did this first one with yellow, but we have some reds, purples, pinks, things like that, the papers that'll be coming through. You'll get a little template in your kit and you'll get some different colored papers. I'm going to start with this one. I'm using this because the edge of this on the back was the edging of, the company that made it, so I can easily hide that from my example. What you're going to do is take your template and cut it out and draw it onto your paper. And I'm going to show you how to do that. I cut this out and I'm going to fold my papers in half and put this straight edge on the fold right here. Put it down here and draw it on. If your fold is really straight, you can bring it right to the edge and save a little bit of drawing, but go right ahead and draw it on. Whoops. And cutting it out. I like to cut right on that line so it doesn't end up showing on my heart, or just like a very small bit of it inward of the drawn line, so the line doesn't show. There's one. This one. Okay. And this is the folded edge. Put this down. Put my straight edge on it. Oh, this one's a little darker. And then I'm trying, when I cut, especially where this paper's a little thicker, I try to cut real smooth and not snap my scissors closed. Oops, there's a little bit of crooked there. Now, I'm going to take my template and put it on top again and just make an imprint of where those lines are and how high they go up, just right there. Start it down here so I can see a dent in my cardstock. And I will start here and go all the way up to there. Now, instead of letting my scissor go snap like that, because that could tear a little bit extra, I'm gonna go a little slower. And open it, and open it, and when I get there we go. There we go. Now I'll do the same for the white. You can make little dots on it if you wanted to, and go from there, but if you don't want those dots to show, go ahead and make the imprint. That one didn't show up very good. Do it once more. I want to make sure that I've got my lines in the right place. Okay. There we are. Yep. And 3. So we've cut both pieces with 3 slits inside, so that gives us 4 of these fans. Now this is the part that's a teeny bit difficult to get started, and you think, oh, it's hard to twist it in, but it's okay. So get started. You're going to take your first, I'm going to call them legs. My first leg, I'm going to put it inside the first one, and then when I come through, I'm going to pull it through so that I can put the next one inside it. There we go. And then I'm pulling it a little further and go inside the next one, and then grab the last one and go inside it. So one goes inside and then the other side goes in. It's, you know, it's like, all right. So, and I'm not going to pull this all the way down right now because I need to be able to do my next leg. So it's near the top. Sometimes my thing will look a little crooked and way back and, you know, sway back and forth, and that's okay. This one, I like to bring my leg to the front. I'm going to open it up and put the first one in it. And there we go. It's in it. I'm going to hold it together and open up the purple leg to put it in that one. There we go. Push it all the way through. And I'm careful. I got a little bit of a bend right there. Trying not to make creases if I can. So there's that one. Now I need to open it and put that purple leg in. Whoops. There we go. I'm not delicate. It's not always easy, but if you just slowly go about it, you'll be able to open them up and push them through. So there we go. There's two. Two down. You can see my squares coming up in my design. All right, now the next one. I'm going to pull that leg in the front if I can, so that I can bend it and put it inside all the way through. Pull it. There we go. Oops, we're getting a little bit slanted here, so I'm going to pull this down. There we go. Now we want this purple leg to go into the white one. Push it down. Push it down. Make sure I have room to take this now and put it in that purple one. And then pull it out. And then open it to slip the purple one inside it. So it's just getting a little snug, and that's okay. If I go so far and all of a sudden I can't really move and budge things, it might be that I didn't cut my slits up high enough. These ones should be fine. So now I'm going to try to pull this down and push it down towards this side, because now I can see I have just enough room for that last leg. All right, so carefully open up this leg because it's going to go right over that first purple one. And then bring it to the front here. There we go. And now hold this and go in between. Pull it through. There we go. Now I have to open it. Put that purple leg in it. Just one. There we go. Oh, we are getting there, guys. And then this last one, pinch it and open up that last purple and stick it in. We did it. Now, as you can see, it's not snugged up to the edges very good, so we'll just push and wiggle and slide. We'll put them as close to the outside edges as we can. There we go. That's a little bit neater. There we go. Snug it up. There we go. So if you open it up, here is your pocket. And what we'll do is I'm going to take, I think I'll do it with the dark purple. I'll open this up from my scrap, and I'm going to make a almost the same width as the legs themselves. I'm going to do a strip right down. I'm not sure how long I really need it. I think this might be plenty. It has that little bend in it, but that's okay. That can go in the back even. So if this is going to be my handle, and it will go in the inside on the front and then the inside on the back, and that makes it a little, so I'm going to put glue on this end and that end. And because I'm using a glue stick, you'll need a glue stick at home. I like to always, you know, tap it so I get a lot of glue on it. So if you can do that and try to get a lot of glue, then you know when it dries, it's got a good seal in there and holds it on. Because I don't know what you're going to put in for your Valentine's goodies, but it's just nice to make sure it's on there strong. There we go. And that way. There. Oops, not quite straight. Let me turn it straight. There we go. So there you are. It's pretty simple. You know, when you get better at this, you can make them bigger or smaller. You can do 6, 5 cuts so that there's 6 legs. It's a little bit more difficult the more you add on. The simplest version is a little bit smaller and it only has 3 legs. But, you'll just have to, if you want to try a new design, make sure that it's probably 3/4 of the way up is how far your slits are cut to make your legs of whatever size you end up doing. So, hope you enjoy it. Hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Take care. Bye.